I'm Miss Marquelle and I work for the Lee County Library System. Welcome to Storytime. This is going to be about 15 minutes of singing, rhyming, playing, and a story today. Our story times are unique because they are for kiddos and grown-ups. So we hope you'll gather around and join us for some out-of-this-world fun today. Speaking of out of this world, what do you think story time might be about today? Any guesses? Any clues? Space? Good guess. Then it won't surprise you at all that our letter of the day is going to introduce you to some spacey terms. Our letter is A. Does everyone have their magic fingers out so we can trace this and sound it out together? Wonderful. Ready? A. A. And A. Little A. Do you guys know some words that start with the letter A? I've picked out some, like I said, that are gonna be space related. How about astronaut? Astronaut. Can you guys say that with me? Astronaut. Fantastic. Our next word, alien. Alien. Good job, guys. And our last one, asteroid. Asteroid, which is also when we look up at the sky and we see shooting stars, that's what this is. Wonderful job. Give yourselves a round of applause. You did really good. So how comfortable are you guys feeling about identifying words that start with the letter A? Feeling pretty good? All right. Would you like to play a game? Awesome, me too. Let's look at the flannel board and we are going to pick out the words that start with the letter A. Are you ready? Good. What is this? A piano. Does that start with the letter A? No, it doesn't. We'll take that out. What about that? Apple. Apple, yes, starts with A. That's an A word. What about alligator? Alligator, yes, starts with A. Alligator. What about ball? Does that start with an A? Nope, ball starts with a B. But that is not our word of the day. What about anchor? Anchor does start with an A. Good job. How about telephone? Is telephone an A word? Nope, telephone is not. Good call. What about ant? Does ant start with an A? Yes, it does. Ant starts with A. And last but not least, airplane. Does airplane start with an A? Yes, it does. Good job, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause, which also starts with an A. Parents and caregivers, by helping our kiddos recognize sounds and letters, we are helping them develop early literacy skills, which help them become better readers. You can do this at home by creating scavenger hunts and looking for things around the house and the yard that start with different letters. You guys did a very good job. Give yourselves a hand again. Would you guys like to sing a song now? A spacey song? Awesome. This is called If You're Going to the Moon. Are you guys ready to go to the moon? All right. I think we have to prepare if we're going to the moon. So get ready to put some gear on. All right. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, put on your helmet. If you're going to the moon, put on your helmet. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, put on your helmet. Last but not least, if you're going to the moon, put on your spacesuit. Zip. If you're going to the moon, put on your spacesuit. Zip. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, put on your spacesuit. Zip. Good job, everybody. We're ready to go to the moon now, right? Or would you like to go to outer space? The story that we're going to tell today is an outer space story. So if you're ready for that, we could do a story now. Oh, good. I'm so excited that you want to hear this. Have you heard of the 3 little pigs? Oh, well, that's not this story. This story is called The 3 Little Astronauts and an Extraterrestrial. But if you listen closely, you might notice some similarities. So if you're ready, everyone settle down and get ready and pay attention to the flannel board as the story unfolds. Once upon a time, there were 3 little astronauts. They were given a very important mission from NASA. Do you know what NASA stands for? National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Well, these 3 little astronauts had to build their own rocket ships that would allow them to explore space. Each of the little astronauts were very excited about this, but had very different ideas about what building a rocket ship would be like. The first little astronaut was excited to explore space. He wanted to dance among the stars more than anything. He was too excited to spend much time on the mechanics of his rocket ship. Meh, he said. I think some aluminum foil and wire coils will do the trick. Voila! My rocket ship is done, and I'm ready to shoot up to the stars and dance in the Milky Way. And off he went in his rather rickety rocket ship. The second little astronaut was also excited to explore space. He wanted to collect moon rocks to add to his growing rock collection. He was too excited to spend much time on the aerodynamics of his rocket ship, though. Meh, he said. I think some tin and tough nails will do the trick. Voila! My rocket ship is done and I'm ready to jet to the moon and collect some unearthly stones. And off he went in his jalopy of a space jet. The third little astronaut, though, while he was excited to explore space, he was also an incredibly talented and intelligent astrophysicist, and he wanted to build a rocket ship that could traverse multiple universes and collect enough data and ideas to bring back to NASA to fulfill the important mission he was being sent on. He built a rocket ship capable of traveling light years away and that could protect him from any threat in space. So off he went in his indestructible and lightning-fast rocket ship of the future. Now, should we go back and check on the first little astronaut? As the first little astronaut's rocket ship was sputtering into the Milky Way, all of a sudden, an extraterrestrial. Do you know what an extraterrestrial is? That is a fancy word for alien showed up. The alien was in a flying saucer, and he exclaimed when he saw the little astronaut, "Well, hello there, little spaceman. I'm going to use my laser ray and zap your rickety rocket ship away." Eek! screamed the little astronaut. No, 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 you don't. Not by the sun's solar synergy, you won't. He then used his jetpack to get away from the alien and his laser zapper and joined the second astronaut in his rocket ship. When the extraterrestrial realized what the first little astronaut had done, he flew his flying saucer over to the second little astronaut's rocket ship and said to him in an angry huff, "Well, hello there, little spaceman, spaceman. I'm going to use my laser ray and zap your jalopy of a space jet away." "Eek!" screamed both of the little astronauts. No, 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 you don't. Not by the sun's solar synergy, you won't. They then both used their jetpacks to get away from the alien and his laser zapper and joined the third astronaut in his rocket ship. Now, when the two little astronauts joined the third little astronaut, he brought them inside his indestructible and lightning fast rocket ship of the future and said, "Don't worry, friends. Even though you didn't take the time to build secure and safe rocket ships to complete the very important mission NASA sent us on, I will protect you and we will work together to make this extraterrestrial go away for good. I have an idea." Remember, the third little astronaut was an incredibly talented and intelligent astrophysicist, and his idea was probably going to be a big one. Well, when the extraterrestrial showed up to the third little astronaut's indestructible and lightning-fast rocket ship in his flying saucer, he was steaming mad. He yelled out to the little astronauts, "Well, hello there, sneaky little spacemen. I'm going to use my laser ray and zap your..." He didn't even get to finish his sentence before the third little astronaut said, "Oh, no, 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 you won't be using your laser ray and zapping anything today. Instead, I'll be using my gravity booster to bump you into that black hole behind you and sending you into the galaxy beyond where you cannot bother us anymore. Good day, sir." And with that, the third little astronaut bumped that extraterrestrial into the black hole and the great galaxy beyond, and that was that. The two little astronauts cheered and thanked the third little astronaut for saving the day. They agreed they needed to take space exploration and their mission more seriously and decided to partner up with the third little astronaut to make the most of what NASA had asked them to do. With the sun's solar synergy behind them, they blasted off to travel light years away to see what adventures space held in store for them. The end. Did you guys enjoy that story? I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling it to you. That's one of my favorites. Are you guys ready for another activity? Do you want to pretend to go to outer space again? Awesome. This one is called "We're Going to Outer Space." All right, climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmet and buckle up real tight, because here comes the countdown. So count with all your might. Ready to count with me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! Here we come, moon! Woo! Good job, everyone. You did great. All right, do you want to do one more song before we go? Awesome. All right, this one is called "In the Sky." Are you ready? Okay. The sun is in the sky, the sun is in the sky, hot and bright, it gives us light. The sun is in the sky, the moon is in the sky, the moon is in the sky, round and round the earth it goes. The moon is in the sky, the stars are in the sky, the stars are in the sky, far and bright and out at night. The stars are in the sky. There we go. Good job, everyone. Thank you all again for joining us for this Out of the This World Storytime. I'm so glad you took the time to be here with me today. If you are interested in any other programs or events at the library, or if you're looking for digital resources, ebooks for yourself or anyone in your family, don't forget to check out our online library at www.leelibrary.net. Again, thank you all for coming. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.